I love these events. I love to be here. I love the energy. I love being able to connect with our community and kind of just getting that fuel to go back out into the world and conquer what we need to conquer. But I feel like we all come together here and just make magic.
What's up, guys? It's Squad Father and Life to the Max, and we're back at it again at the Abilities Expo, but this time in Dallas. Please enjoy this Life to the Max speedcast.
Just a couple of punts, all trying to get by. Just a couple of teens, all trying to survive. Live to the max, cause you don't live it twice. Couple green thumbs, all high as a
And welcome back to another episode of Life to the Max podcast. We are here at the Abilities Expo in Dallas, Texas. I drove 19 hours to be here, and I'm here with Kristina. Kristina, hi. It's a pleasure to meet you, and you guys do amazing work with the Abilities Expo.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate you having me on.
Yeah. So it's gonna sound kind of weird, but what do you do? What do you do here?
I help exhibitors get booths here at Abilities Expo. So I work in sales.
Oh, okay.
I think probably most of your audience is familiar with what the Abilities Expo is, but I'd be happy to share a little bit more if they're not.
Yeah, absolutely. I think we have a British lady. I forgot her name, but she was on the podcast. But yeah, you could fill it in.
Yeah, Katie probably shared with you guys. It's the premier expo in the U.S. for people with disabilities. Obviously, it's been going for over 40 years. We currently have 7 cities that we attend, or have an expo in across the nation, and we just host the latest products, services, resources for the disability community. I've been coming to these shows. I have a spinal cord injury myself. I got hurt when I was 10 months old. So I've been rolling. I'm 42 now. So I've been rolling a long time.
Holy crap.
And I've been coming to Abilities Expo in one way, shape, or form for 20 years now.
Really?
And I love these events. I love to be here. I love the energy. I love being able to connect with our community and kind of just getting that fuel to go back out into the world and conquer what we need to conquer. But I feel like we all come together here and just make magic and find resources and network with like-minded connections. Yeah. And yeah, it's special.
What I've loved when I talk to people on the podcast a few times is you're not alone. Do you know what I mean? Like when you feel alone at your house, like there's a bunch of people like this. And I've been like this for 9 years. I was in a car accident when I was in the military. I was 101st Airborne Division, about to train to be a ranger, and probably go special forces. That was my goal. And then I got into a car accident. I was not driving, and it was on my way home for Easter, for my birthday, actually. My birthday was March 21st, and my accident was March 24th. So, and I listened to the 911 call, and I was like, holy crap, I was dying during this. Like, it was surreal, and then 9 years later, I'm here at the Abilities Expo with my people.
Yeah, lifting people up and sharing their stories, and yeah, it's pretty awesome that you're here right here with us.
yeah, it's an amazing feeling, and I at first I went to the Abilities Expo in 2018, and I was like, okay, this is fun, I guess. But then I started Life to the Max in 2021, and my mom was like, you need to get a booth at the Abilities Expo. You need to get a booth at the Abilities Expo. And I was like, okay, fine, we'll do it. So we did it, and it was a success. We went from 8.8 thousand subscribers to 90.
Wow.
Yeah.
Awesome. So
success. Like, it was great. And I was like, you know what? Let's go to Dallas. Like, I didn't know how far Dallas was, but I said, let's go to Dallas. So we brought all this stuff over here. We went to Dallas, and now I'm talking to you, Kristina. It's and Abilities Expo is an amazing place.
Cool. And what are you going to attend in 2026? Chicago, obviously. Do you plan on going to any other shows?
I want, yes, Chicago. Do you guys do San Diego?
No, Long Beach. We'll be in Long Beach in March.
So so my birthday's March 21st. That's like perfect timing. So
Yeah.
I could probably.
It's the 27th through the 29th, so you might have to stay around and hang out at the beach for a few days and then come to the expo.
27th, 29th. Yeah, I could swing that maybe, but definitely Chicago.
All right.
I might want to make it to one of your Florida locations. I think Tampa as well.
We'll be in Orlando in 2026.
Orlando,
so,
yeah, super excited for that, and hopefully I can be a headliner or in my hometown of Chicago. That would be an amazing feeling. But like that's in the future. We'll see what happens.
Cool. Yeah, no, we'll make sure to get the word out for you in your hometown.
Yeah. You said you got injured at 10 months old, right?
Yep, 10 months old.
What exactly happened?
It was a result of domestic violence. So it was my real dad, my biological dad. It was domestic violence. It's hard to talk about because I don't remember it. So I used to tell people growing up that it was a car accident because it was just easier to say. When I'm a teenager, I don't want people to feel all sad for me or want to know the gory details, so I'd just say something easy. And I don't remember, anything happening. All I can remember is always being in a chair and being a pretty happy kid and living my life. And, I'm married and have a 14-year-old daughter today and get to travel. And so I consider myself pretty lucky. That was just a little bit of a sad part of the beginning of the story, but yeah.
That's why I love about talking to people like you. What I love about this is I can be in anybody's ear right now and I can just say it could be worse and it's gonna get better.
Yeah.
It will get better. Life is a precious thing. You only get it one,
Mm-hmm.
So it's beautiful. So don't waste your time with this person. Focus on yourself. Love yourself and love life. That's my philosophy. You have to suffer to succeed.
Yeah. One of my favorite quotes I'd like to end. I used to have a radio show myself, and
really?
I used to end every radio show with "Happiness is yours to choose or reject. So embrace it."
That's great. You had a radio show?
Yeah, I ran a college radio station a little north of Atlanta, Georgia, called Bernal. WBCX was the radio station. So I did some on-air stuff, produced some shows, and yeah.
Are you from Atlanta?
No, we live in New Mexico now.
New Mexico?
Yeah, a little town called Truth or Consequences is the town we live in.
Shut up.
It is.
Are you serious?
Yep. No lie.
Truth or consequences? Yeah. You go past that city. Yeah, I live in Truth and Consequences.
Yeah.
Are people nice there?
Yeah, right. My community is. I'm sure there's nasty people anywhere, but yeah, we have a cool little artsy town. It's a small town, 5,000, 6,000 people, I think. And my husband's the head brewer of the only little brewery there.
Why New Mexico?
Kind of a long story. We're both from California. Went out to Georgia for about 10 years and just wanted to make it back west. We're more West Coast people. So, we just found a spot that we really liked and some property and moved out there kind of on a whim.
Where are you from, California?
Northern California, Modoc County. It's where my husband and I were both born and raised.
That's awesome. So you guys high school sweethearts?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. So he's been with you through
Yeah,
all?
he's never known me any other way, and we're best buddies in high school, and then started dating when we were 21.
Did you win prom queen?
No.
No?
I was up for homecoming queen, but I didn't win. No, I was Miss Wheelchair California in 2005.
Oh, you were?
Mhm.
That's all. Well, California's a huge state. So is there Mr. Wheelchairs?
No, but there should be.
I mean,
Yeah.
exactly. I just got hair plugs.
Yeah.
I
Nice.
swear. That's
Okay,
why,
yeah.
That's
Then
why
we
I'm
better hurry up and
biased.
get the program started so you can
Exactly,
you can be the first one, Mr. Wheelchair Illinois.
Oh, yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah. All right, buddy. I got to keep on rolling the show, but
Yeah, no,
thank you so much for chatting with me. And I'll obviously like follow along. I'm on Insta and TikTok and all the things. So
I usually say, take a breath for me, because I can't breathe. But you actually took my breath away today. So I appreciate you being on the podcast. Is there anything you would like to say to the people out there who's having a bad day, who's having a good day?
I just want to echo your sentiment to just keep going. This life is complex and challenging and beautiful and diverse. And I just am happy to be here and to meet you today and keep listening to Life to the Max, because this podcast sounds like a great avenue to connect with cool people.
Thank you so much, Kristina. And hey, guys, if you liked this content, please like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, take a breath for me, or you took my breath away. Kristina, thank you.
Thank you.
Never really tripping, try my best to stay focused. I try to keep it cool, all you lames keep it bogus. I head on a swivel, looking out for the locust. I'm on 10 toes, trying to top my opponents. Am I the next best?